is going on, Nipsis, Pokemon fans, and UCL fans? Nips here, coach of your Long Island RegiRockies, bringing you our Week 11 matchup, our starting lineup, our starting roster for Twit and the Grand Canyon Graninjas. Now, before I get into anything, I went to Twitch stream last night. I rated Twit last night when he was streaming. And, basically, we got a little bet going on. The loser of this game has to wear a wig in their next UCL match. Now, you guys know me. I'm very fond of wigs, apparently. Very friggin' fond of wigs, apparently. If you watch Shady's channel and you watch Blind Battles, I'm a huge fan of wigs, apparently. So, the loser of this game has to wear a wig. Now, that being said, let's see what Twit has in store for us. He has the Rotom Wash, Altaria, Alakazam, Nidoking, Mandibuzz, Empoleon, Emboar, Escavalier, Kofagrigus, Bouffalant, Hariyama, and Ursaring. So what do I notice right away about Twit's team? One, his EQ presence is only in physical Altaria, if he runs physical Altaria. And I think Bouffalant and Ursaring get EQ. Don't quote me on that. I know Bouffalant does. I don't know if Ursaring does. I'm going to assume Ursaring does. He only has 3 EQs on his team. I mean, that's like a bad thing, but it's a low amount for out of 12 Pokemon. That's good for me to know. He has 6 Toxic Spikes immunity, hence why I didn't even bring that with Tentacruel, if I remember Tentacruel, because the first 6 Pokemon right here are all immune to Toxic Spikes. So that killed that option immediately for me. But I do realize that these 6 right here, their speed is doo-doo butter. But you look at this man right here. This man right here. And you see a Trick Room go off, and you see my heart, my soul, my life plummet to the ground all in one. So we gotta watch out for Trick Room, Kofagrigus, because that makes these Pokemon ridiculously viable. Really, really viable, speed-wise. So we gotta watch out for that. We need this thing dead ASAP. So also, your only Defogger, I believe, is Empoleon. That's Emboar. Where's Empoleon? Empoleon. And it's also your only Rock Setupper. Oh no, Mandibuzz is Defog. So you have Defog with these 2 guys right here. But the only Rock Setupper is Empoleon. Unless you really want to put it on Nidoking, you can. But that's not going to happen 99 times out of 100. So we don't have to expect that, probably. I'm not sure if any of these guys get rocks. Do any of these guys get rocks? Whoops. Do any of these guys get rocks? I don't think so. I don't think so. So I think your only rocker is Empoleon and Nidoking. But Nidoking's really count, so we're gonna go with Empoleon. So we kill Empoleon ASAP, that'd be phenomenal. Huge thing this team is obviously Alakazam. Once we break Alakazam's sash, which he's probably gonna have, I'm gonna assume he has a sash. I don't know why he would have a sash. We're gonna assume Alakazam is sash. Once the sash is gone, that thing is dead to like with Manectric Ash to outspeed it and kill with hit with Volt Switch. He dies to Ice Shard or Mach Punch and Balloon. But, I mean, he does Ice Shard from, he does Ice Shard from -1. Mach Punch and Balloon does over half from my set. I'll get to my team in a second. Hold on one second. But other than that, I think the threats are very real. He's some phenomenal threats, but the speed is going to be an issue. Me forgetting your Choice Scarf Raise, which is going to be probably Nidoking, but you can bring more than one. So I gotta figure out I gotta figure out my key things in this battle is get rocks up ASAP. I want rocks up ASAP. I don't care about Rotaria's roost. I want rocks up ASAP because Rotaria dies to things when it rocks up. So we have Rotom Wash, which could be I need to figure out your EVs. So step 1, get up rocks. Step 2, figure out Rotom Wash's EVs. Step 3, figure out if Nidoking is scarfed or not. Step 4, make sure Kofagrigus dies, and I think I'm in the clear for this battle. So that being said, let's get right into my team. So we have standard old Mega Manectric, Ori for the Escavalier, and Ice, Hidden Power Ice for the Altaria, T-Bolt for damage, Volt Switch for pivoting, and damage as well. Also, one thing to notice, his EVs are not properly done here. He is, unfortunately, he's going to have to be a timid nature, if I did this beforehand. He's going to be a timid nature, with, maybe we could flip this, okay, I remember the numbers, I don't remember exactly what I put into. You're a timid nature, unfortunately. And you're going to have, I think you have a bare minimal speed investment in you. Oh, it's a very much. I don't know, but I do know. I think I have 112 into HP, 2 special attack. This is nothing. I don't think I have 144 in speed. Oh, I do. Yes, I do. I do because I outspeed Alakazam by 1 point. Yes, I do. So I have 112 HP, 144 speed to outspeed Alakazam by 1 point. Because no matter what I do, I can outspeed Scarfed Mamoswine. I mean, Scarfed Nidoqueen. English. Nidoking. But with this investment, I outspeed any other Scarfer you may have. I outspeed Alakazam by 1 point. I get that Volt Switch off, and I break your stash. That is the key thing. So, that's the miniature this week. We have 112 HP, just make it bulkier, and 144 speed to outspeed Alakazam by 1 point, and outspeed any of these 6 guys right here that can be scarfed. Any of these, except for Conquerors. This guy could be scarfed, this guy could be scarfed. I mean, not you either. So, 1, 2, 3, or 4. Any of these 4 could be scarfed, but it's not likely, but they can. You could have more than 1 scarf on your team, obviously. So, I gotta watch out for the. I gotta figure out. If they're scarfed, it doesn't matter. I can just outspeed with Manectric no matter what. Nidoking, I can't speed no matter what if you're scarfed. And obviously Mandibuzz goes to T-Bolt, opponent takes T-Bolt damage, more like Volt Switch damage, and just Volt Switch on you as well, T-Bolt's on the Rotom, looking pretty nice with that. Anyway, next Pokemon is Breloom. We are rocking the Life Orb on this Breloom. Beautiful, beautiful Life Orb, and this exact moveset right here, Mach Punch, Bullet Seed, Spore, and Rock Tomb for Mandibuzz. Mach Punch for those same people again. Mach Punch, Mach Punch actually OHKOs Ursaring. No matter what, even before rocks. Life Orb, Adamant, kills Ursaring, Mach Punch, boom, gone. It does a huge amount, it does like over 85% to Bouffalant. So if rocks up, I think it's a huge chance to kill you. Harriman takes decent damage from Mach Punch as well, plus Bolt Seed, and I have Spore. Also, all 6 of these, Spore fodder. I outspeed all, no, actually not you. All 5 of these, Spore fodder. I could go for Spore in any of these. Except, I gotta watch out for the Mandibuzz with the Overcoat. But other than that, anybody on your team is susceptible to Spore. As long as Mandibuzz is gone. And so I have 5 chances to set up a Spore against Twit right now with these guys here. And probably actually more than that, because Empoleon's not going to have investment, so I have to beat Empoleon at 6. Mandibuzz probably makes it 7, but I want to obviously Spore on you. And yeah, so I have 7 Pokemon I can set up a Spore on. Why not Emboar? Because Emboar outspeeds Adamant, max speed, Breloom, but it's a risk I'm willing to take. Mach Punch is over half to you, plus rock damage goes off. There's like about 60% damage you'll take from Mach Punch in that. So if I get like 1 attack off on that Emboar and then just Mach Punch, you're dead. And then we have a new Pokemon joining our lineup this week. The first time in 11 weeks we're using this Pokemon. We got Haunter, Sludge Bomb, Shadow Ball, Energy Ball, D-Bond, Choice Scarfed. Now this Pokemon is phenomenal this week because why? He can't be EQ'd. And he's immune to this. He can't be any normal attacks going off on him. He's immune to EQ. He outspeeds all of these. He's immune to Facade from Ursaring. If he's a Guts variant, a Bouffalant can Head Smash it. That's fine. Just go D-Bond. Goodbye. I can D-Bond whatever I want on this team. It's the best part. I can D-Bond all the things. The only thing that's a threat to my beautiful Haunter is Choice Swift Nidoking. Because Rotom, I could probably D-Bond. I might be able to live 1 attack from you. If I'm already Herb Rocks up, I can just go D-Bond on you. Hopefully I die. Altaria, Sludge Bomb, OHKOs. If you have no investment in defenses at all, Sludge Bomb kills Mega Altaria in 1 shot. Alakazam, Shadow Ball, dead. I outspeed you, I'm scarfed. Nido can't do anything to. Mandibuzz can't do anything to. Really, to be honest. Empoleon, I could damage you a little bit, but nothing too crazy. Emboar, Shadow Ball, Escavalier, Shadow Ball, Koforgiga, Shadow Ball, Bouffalant, Sludge Bomb, Hariyama, Shadow Ball, Ursaring, Sludge Bomb. And D-Bond for when times get rough, yo. I got D-Bond on deck, baby. Choice Scarf, Haunter, joining the fray this week, joining the RegiRockies for week 11. Then we have Mamoswine. Now, I usually don't go into detail about Mamoswine because it's usually standard, but we're going to have 222 attack, 222 speed, Adamant. Now, why am I saying this right now? Because at 222 speed level 50, I outspeed all of these right here. All 6 of these right here outsped. Even if you're Jolly. Any of these, all these get outsped no matter what. So I need to Scarf for you. I just kill, I basically EQ your Zed, EQ a lot of damage, EQ a lot of damage, EQ a lot of damage, knock off with good damage, EQ a lot of damage. Empoleon, EQ dead, Mandibuzz, I have Astro Crash, then it can get speed me, but if you're not Scarfed, EQ you're dead. If you like the different move, that's not gonna kill me, EQ you're dead, force to switch out. Rotom Wash, I might bring, I might drop I haven't bought to it yet, so I might drop Knockoff for Freeze Dry, just in case. But I do like having Knockoff for Koforgigas. So I might actually put Freeze Dry on Mamoswine. I'm not entirely sure if I want to. Because my only answer to Rotom, it really is that Breloom and D-Bond Haunter. If he has paint split on that, Rotom, I'm gonna be in a world of hurt. Well, you can't paint split Haunter. Well, actually, you can paint split Haunter, but my only answer for that Rotom is literally Breloom right now, so I might have to put Freeze Draw on you. Anyway, we got that coming in hot. Then we have Altaria dies to Ice Shard after the after Rocks. If you take Rocks before you Mega Evolved, and then it's in general. If you have not Mega Evolved the Ice Shard, you're gone. And Alakazam, EQ, you'd Zed. I outspeed you because I'm Scarfed by a couple points. I think I have 198 speed. I don't know, something like that. Oh no, I'm Life Orbed. Never mind. No, I'm not Life Orbed. I'm Scarfed. I'm sorry. I'm Life Orbed. So yeah, but basically Mamoswin's gonna be huge this game as well. Then we have Gliscor, weird Gliscor, folks. Look at those EVs right there. Now, why am I doing that? Why am I doing this Gliscor EVs like this? With EQ, this is actually Roost now. EQ U-turn. This is not cool. This is U-turn. U-turn, and this is Protect. Can just get out Ice Punches. Protect and your Scarfers and whatnot. So we have EQ, U-turn, Protect, and Roost on. I might drop Roost for actually something else. I just put it back on him, but I took Knock off all for Roost. But I could just do Protect and Toxic Orb shenanigans. So I don't know. I kind of do want Roost though, just in case. But we have this weird EV setup, and now why is that? 2 HP is obvious. Actually, it's gonna be 50. It's actually gonna be 248 because I don't want an even number. I got 248 on in the HP, 144 defense. You actually make that 148. Let's see if 148 makes a difference. Yes, it does. So I might have 148 defense in there. All right, cool. So we got that. We have 112 speed. Now, why 112 speed and 148 defense? I'll show you why once again. With 129 speed, I outspeed all 6 of these no matter what. EQ, you're dead. EQ damage, knockoff. EQ or U-turn on you, or scatter what you're gonna do. EQ a lot of damage, EQ a lot of damage, EQ a lot of damage. And I think I have 4 points in attack. Yeah, I have 4 points in attack. That's right, I have 4 points in attack because that extra 4 points, instead of EQ being a 60% chance OHKO after Rocks, it becomes 75%. Just made less than 4 EVs into attack. EQ after Rocks and Ember goes from 68% chance to OHKO to 75. That's 3 out of 4 for you math ninjas out there, even though it's simple math. That's 3 out of 4 times that things are gonna die to EQ after Rocks. So that's huge. That is huge, that is huge, that is huge. Also, that allows me to EQ Empoleon, obviously. It allows me, maybe first time is no investment, I can outspeed Rotom and U-turn on it. And yeah, so that's why I have that Gliscor like that. And last but not least, we have our Special Wall Bronzong. A Special Wall Bronzong is for real this week, yo. Levitate, Stealth Rock, EQ, Gyro Ball, Rock Slide might change, not sure just yet, but basically, he walls the hell out of Rotom, even though I can't really do much back to you, but I was thinking of putting Psychic on you for Rotom Wash, but I have Rock Slide for Manda Buzz instead, but I might change that, you never know. So, we eat up Rotom's attacks unless you burn me, which sucks. Altaria. If you are physical Altaria, you cannot EQ me. Excuse me. And returns don't do much at all. A +3 return does nothing. Does like 55% damage to if you get +3 from Dragon Dance. Does +3 does 55% to my Bronzong. Gyro Ball, you dead. At +3. It does like 92 to 115%, something like that. Something weird like that. But there's a lot of damage. So if you have any rock damage, if you have any damage on you at all to begin with, you're gonna die to Gyro Ball. Alakazam, I wall the hell out of you. If you have Shadow Ball, sure, I go EQ. I mean, I go Gyro Ball, you're dead. Because I think Gyro Ball OHKOs. So there's like a huge amount like Altaria as well. Then Nidoking. If you go Earth Power, I'm immune to it. Any other attack I eat up, I hit you with EQ, do over half to you. Manda Buzz, I can't do much to you. I do have Rock Slide for you, but I think Rotom's the bigger threat, so I might drop Rock Slide for Psychic just to hurt Rotom a little bit better than Rock Slide would. Empoleon, EQ. I'm not gonna stand against you because you could. Well, actually, I could stand against you. I just EQ you all day instead my rocks are free. Ember, I EQ you, but I'm not gonna stand against you because Flare Blitz plus Reckless is not a good combo for Ember. So against these guys down here, Bronzong ain't that good. Like Hariyama can take pretty well, except for close combat, but that's not gonna do too much. Urswing's a problem. Buffoon's a problem. So basically, Bronzong is for the upper half of your team, while Gliscor is for the bottom half of your team. That's the way I thought it out. Tentacruel doesn't do much for me because Tentacruel dies to Alakazam, Altaria EQ, Altaria. If it's physical Altaria, I just die to EQ. Rotom Watch does a lot of damage. Like a Mirko you, yeah, but I did not die to Alakazam eventually. Nidoking, Earth Power. It's not gonna do. It's gonna do over half to me. Mandibuzz, Empoleon, I can't do anything back to you. You can't do anything to me. It's a winning battle for you. You get free rocks if you want, free defogs. Embor, I mean, I could Giga Drain you and do like 4 damage, oh boy. Embor, I can wall Embor pretty well. Let's say as an EQ, then I die to EQ. Like, EQ just kill, even if I'm max. The thing I looked up, even if I'm max defense, max HP, EQ from like these guys down here kills me. From Ursaring and Bouffalant kill me. There's like 99% damage, so there's no point of bringing Tentacruel this week. So folks, that is our lineup this week. We got the Manectric, Breloom, Haunter, Mamoswine, Gliscor, and Bronzong. So, we gotta kill, once we kill Rotom, and hurt Alakazam, we're gonna be smooth sailing, I feel. Smooth sailing, smooth sailing, smooth sailing. So, that's our team, guys. Get ready for week 11. We need to go 10-5 to make the playoffs, and I think we're capable of doing it. We are 5-5 right now. We're going to try to change it. We're going to try to go 10-5, guys. Have a great day. Nipped, Coach Long Guys, RegiRockies is out of here for now. I'll see you guys on the battlefield. Have a great day, and we'll see you next time, guys. See you later.